Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that wonderful, lovely intro. Hello, everyone. This is your friendly neighborhood bumbling Bofel Raver, the five-time Bumbling Bozos Bozy Award nominee of 2021. Eric Lima here, coming at you with the channel that could be a candidate for a Bozy Award for 2022 this year. WEML-TV Channel 77, episode 1010 of the show, March the 1st, 2022, 10:33 p.m. Half an hour ago, I want to thank the Elite JCTV and J-Man's Legit for inviting me to be on the panel for another NXT live reaction. Very honored and pleased as punch to have that on board. To be on board for that. We don't know how long I'll be available for Tuesdays. We're going to try and figure out everything as we go along here, because with lots of stuff happening with me and my life and everything else, a lot of changes happening, and believe me, I think after these changes, you're going to be realizing, hey, you're going to be very pleased with the changes I'm going to make it, and I want to make the show a whole lot better. So that is going to be the personal improvement movement process. Pimp. Unbelievable I made that up. All right. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's talk about some NXT, shall we? As you know, the Dusty Cup quarterfinals, the other half of the bracket begins. As you saw in the semifinals, it will be the team of Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray to take on Team KC, Casey Catanzaro, and Kaden Carter. Then we got Wendy Chu and Dakota Kai, the unlikely team put together, against the team of Persia Pirotta and Indy Hartwell. More on that. And then you got Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez versus Yulisa Leon and Valentina Feroz. Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa and Dirty Dawgs, that's Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, kicked it off as Robert Roode doing his glorious entrance from back in the day of his first beginnings of NXT. Then Tommaso Ciampa and Breaker wasting no time. The two teams brawled. They got in the ring. They had an actual tag team matchup. But in the end, though, Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa did end up winning the matchup. And then the two combatants for the North American title, which is the main event, Carmelo Hayes, the North American champ, along with Trick Williams, and Pete Dunne both arrived separately at the arena early this afternoon, and they're going to try to get geared up for the matchup. LA Knight decided to come, was walking and heading to the ring, cutting a promo on Grayson Waller. And then Gunther cut a promo on Solo Sikoa, how he's going to take, and that will be it. And Solo Sikoa retorted right back. Then LA Knight comes out, calls out Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller runs his mouth, and he challenges LA Knight to a last man standing match. So that's huge. And then LA Knight accepted it. That match will happen next week at NXT Roadblock, the new show they call it. Well, like I said, the Persia Pirotta and Indy Hartwell were talking about Dusty Cup, how they need to focus on winning it, so they can get back a chance for those net tag team titles, women's tag team titles held by currently Carmella, and the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella, and Queen Zelina, the Queen's Crown Tournament winner of 2021, the inaugural Queen Zelina. So, Dusty Cup quarterfinal, Wendy Chu and Dakota Kai versus Persia Pirotta and Indy Hartwell. I thought Pirotta and Hartwell will take advantage and back on an inexperienced team, but in the end, Wendy Chu and Dakota Kai ended up winning the match. I thought it was really cool. And then they had the Imperium versus Cool Brothers cut a promo, and I'll tell you one thing: Malcolm Bivens better be careful, because I'm telling you something right now. Those 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 guys wouldn't don't stand a chance. The other musicians and stuff. So in the end, though, Dakota Kai and Wendy Chu did win the matchup, capitalizing the mistake made by Parada and Hartwell. And then you got Imperium versus the Creed Brothers. And then, one-on-one, you saw Amari Miller and Last Legend argue last week. And in the end, Amari Miller went one-on-one with Last Legend. Last Legend did win the matchup. And for that matchup for her team. Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Sikoa about his match against Gunther. Those two went at it, and in the end, Gunther showed he's the stronger of the two in the ring. He powerbombed Carmelo Hayes twice, I believe, and I think this more than that. So, anyways, Amari Miller went up against Last Legend, which Last Legend did win the matchup. Gunther. And Josh Briggs and Jensen, and Brooks Jensen. Brooks Jensen has a problem talking to girls, man, and then because they were both checking out weird stuff was happening, man. Weird stuff's happening. Circle foot is it something's a foot? A circle K. I'm tired. I'm tired. Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen were checking out a new truck that Jensen sits on. And Electra Lopez thought they were checking out some girl, or they were checking her out, as the way they talked. And she goes over to them, and Briggs and Jensen are like, whoa, no, we're talking about a new car from Jensen. And she goes, that's good, because you probably don't know how to handle a real woman. And then Brooks Jensen goes, I can handle a real girl, and drop the knife. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. We're all dead people, anyways. It was too funny, though. And I'm like, what did he just say? So anyways. Then Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Dolph Ziggler. Tommaso Ciampa interrupted him, and so did Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker says, you know what? I'll take on both of you guys. Good luck. So, and he walks out. And he on Parada were talking about their loss to Chu and Kai, and said, we lost as a team, we're going to get back into the swing of things. And then she followed a trail of breadcrumbs, and it comes the new Duke Hudson. Unbelievable. Anyways. So Draco Anthony went one-on-one with Harlan after Joe Gacy says before the commercial break that Harlan's going to take all his anger and frustration out. And boy, did he ever. Harlan, the love child of The Undertaker, Nails, wins again. Better watch yourself. Anybody who stands in his way. Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Carmelo Hayes about his title match tonight, title defense against Pete Dunne, and seems like pretty much Pete Dunne seems to be wanting to go for it. And, excuse me, sorry about that. I didn't mean to yawn. I'm getting tired here. So anyways, Carmelo Hayes says he'll still try to be remaining champion. Talk about WrestleMania season and whatnot. The other half of the Dusty Cup quarterfinals, Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez against Elisa Leon, and Valentina Royce. And in the end, Jade and Gonzalez, thanks to their unique tandem, got the job done for the victory. Tatum Paxley talked to Ivy Nail. By the way, congratulations to Ivy Nail. She recently got engaged. And apologizing to her about how she let the team down. Ivy Nail was like, don't bother with it. You'll learn. And Saray was talking about to the other ladies about her necklace. Timothy Stratton came in, liked the shiny necklace, and she goes, no, I don't want her. So that's what happened. And so Saray was talking to the other ladies about her necklace that her grandmother gave her. Tiffany Stratton tried to start something with her, and she was trying to be nice. Then Tiffany Stratton grabbed Saray by the throat and all the other ladies told her to hold them off, so they went down. And Andre Chase went one-on-one with Von Wagner, and despite what Bodie Hayward tried to do, Von Wagner did end up winning the matchup. Tony D'Angelo cut a promo on WrestleMania, a.k.a. Stand and Deliver for NXT. He was bragging about it. He had secret meetings here. We don't know what. All I know is Wagner won the match. Tony D'Angelo cut a promo for WrestleMania weekend. Looking forward to that. Nikita Lyons cut a promo on Lash Legends. Will we see her on the big stage of WrestleMania? Who knows for sure. Then the North American title was on the line. Carmelo Hayes defended against Pete Dunne. Ladies and gentlemen, that match was so super close. But in the end, Pete Dunne did win. So anyways, so that match was great. Pete Dunne came this close to winning the title, but in the end, Carmelo Hayes did retain the title. And they said to call out somebody for WrestleMania. Who knows what's going to go on the mind of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams when NXT Stand and Deliver is not that far away. So that's all the time we have on the show. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the rest of the video. And I ask you to forgive me for my appearance tonight. I'm just really whacked out. I think it's time for me to upload this video and then get some sleep. So I will see you in the morning. I'll see you when I get home. I'll see you when I see you. Okay? So peace, love, God's blessings from him above, through me to you. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode.